We talked it out and you've become an amazing friend and confidant. You have done so much, and I am really proud to call you.
Please do so.
Arthur, Cucullin, Saladin, Charlemagne, El Cid, be it known the deeds of heroes and legends as you hear the words of Hockrell and Adrian, by right of arms, king and queen of the outlands. Know ye that considering those ancient paladins who made fortunate their domain with valor, rightness, and counsel of powerful action, are we bound to make satisfaction to those of our realm who have ascended beyond the endurance of mere mortal men. As surely as the deeds of ancient heroes were written on the standing stone, as surely as those stones were born into the sands of time, and as surely as those same sands over ages were ground to dust, so surely shall the deeds of our own beloved legends be written into our hearts. Therefore do we place into the list of greatness our beloved and trusty Bohemian Midwinter, and prefer and create him a companion of our beloved Order of the Knight Pensioners of the Venerable God. There is no strength without gentility, no elegance without effort, no knowledge without teaching, and no wealth without generosity. We charge him as he enters his silver-haired years, not to seek the sweet, soft pleasures of the palace, but to continue to be the exemplar of those warlike yet gentlemanly traits that have made him the living legend he has become. Dead by our hand this 21st day of December, on a solid 59, all of those things, being 2024 Gregorian, Hockrell King, Adrian Queen, scroll is the work of the Lady Dragosla. Three cheers for Sir Bohemian and his many years of valiant service. Their Majesties call before them Lord Batu Mangu.
Go to you!
Yay! You take silver on
You do a great service to this kingdom. You do great art for this kingdom, which is encapsulating our timeline in video form. And I love that because we forget it if we can. You make this kingdom better to be in.
Yeah, you do.
Because you help immortalize our traditions, and I love. Thank you.
Art comes in all forms, and it's one of those, obviously subjective, but at some point, you know when you see it, right? That's what everyone says. Please read the story.
We, Hockrell and Adrian, by right of arms, king and queen of these outlands, by grace and courtesy, send due commendations and greetings to all gentles and nobility, to whom these present letters shall come. It is the great duty and privilege of the crown to recognize those whose skill, knowledge, and teaching of the arts increases the glory and beauty of the outlands. By the report and testimony of our counselors, and by our own certain knowledge, we truly are advised and informed that Batu Mangu has long pursued good works and deeds of virtue and enriched our realm through practice of the arts and sciences. we dare to publicly prefer and create him as a flower of the outland. Scroll is the word of
Free-handed off again.
Free-handed. 3 cheers for the newest flower of the outland. Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Here opens the court of Hardin and Gwendolyn, Baron and Baroness of al-Barran. You have their excellencies leave to make yourselves comfortable or remain comfortable based on your situation. Their excellencies call
Good
for...
Harold. Please wait. You know, these cushions have held a lot of al-Barranian needs. Excuse me, they've seen a lot of honors, and awards. But they're a little dusty. They've seen better days. I don't feel right continuing our court with regalia in this state.
I thought you were going to make some new cushions.
Shots fired!
I didn't say that out loud.
Shots fired.
Your Excellency! Whoa, please! Hey,
Your
allow
Excellency.
me to assist you.
Oh, please.
Well, hello, Your Excellency. It's been a long day.
Throws it at Carlos.
Yes. Please, take on. I have taken the time, and the energy, in my hand. To make you free.
You have seen a need and you have filled it. As so many of our barony knows, you are ever willing with your needle and your thread, and we thank you. And now we can proceed with the court.
For the destiny and service of Baroness Diana! Hip, hip! Huzzah! Hip, hip! Huzzah! Hip, hip!
Find out.
Moving right along. Their Excellencies called before this court. Rhiannon O'Connemara.
That's you. Wait. Better keep the right
Kneel gently, they're new. Kneel on those cushions. My friend, I don't think there's anyone here who doesn't know who you are, with your beautiful smile and your ever cheerful disposition. Long have you brought joy to this barony and to us personally.
And your fighting skills are phenomenal.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, and so today we would thank you for being a heart of al-Barran by naming you a heart of the Scorpion.
Hear, read, know, and understand that Rhiannon O'Connemara shines forth like a star in the heavens, forever on her common path, reliably blazing so that all may follow safely in her wake. It is therefore our duty as Baron and Baroness of al-Barran to recognize such worthy nature by admitting her into the order of the Heart of the Scorpion of al-Barran. And we commend her to continue to shine as a star in the heavens, Furthermore, we convey the right to bear the badge of the order, to wit, on a scorpion or a compass, star gules, that all may know of the esteem in which she is held. Given this 21st day of December, AS 59, being 2024 in the common reckoning, Pardon Baron, Gwendolyn, Baroness. Scrolled by the Baroness.
Continue to be a heart of this barony, my lady. Thank you.
Huzzah.
Yes.
For the newest part of the Scorpion of al-Barran. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Their Excellencies call Antoine Leroux before them.
Y'all gotta love this mustache. Check it out.
It's a pretty good one.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Antoine, besides your beautiful mustache, you are quite skilled with the rapier, as my bruises will attest. Just right, you get this right. But long have we noticed your skill, your developing skill, you're continuing to develop your skill with the rapier, and we would recognize that today by naming you bearer of the silver dagger.
And all good gentlemen, to the words of Pardon and Gwendolyn, mighty beloved Baron and Baroness of al-Barran. Whereas the rapier fighters of al-Barran have ever strode forth onto the field of honor without fear, and whereas the blade of the scorpion has ever flashed mightily, striking fear into al-Barran's foes, and whereas Antoine Leroux is one who would willingly draw his rapier to honor al-Barran the Outlands, we do this day recognize his skill, chivalry, and dedication upon the field of honor by naming him a companion of the silver dagger of al-Barran. Done this 21st day of December, Annus Societatis 59, being 2024 Gregorian. Pardon, Baron. Gwendolyn, Baroness. The scroll is the work of
Baroness Rose.
Baroness Rose. For the newest silver dagger of al-Barran. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
This is a little thing too. This guy really supports the rapier community. When he gets asked to do a little extra, he just steps up and takes care of it. He's a great member of our barony. We're glad you're here.
Huzzah.